Hey everybody, I'm kinda drunk Mario, I don't really have an intro, and welcome to my first class setup video of Black Ops Cold War. You've seen the title, you've seen the thumbnail, what the f am I even talking about? It's about the XM4. The XM4 is pretty much the perfect weapon to start this series with. It's the main starting weapon, so everybody, even those only starting out now around Christmas time, are gonna have this thing from the start pretty much. And with the right attachments that I'm gonna be showing you here today, you can make an amazing class out of this thing. So without further ado, you guys know what to do. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell, and enjoy. Now, the most important thing to note about my class is that it's a 5 attachment class, cause I always run 6 perks, so if you choose to run the full 8 attachments, it's only gonna get better. On the XM4 I skip the optic cause I can easily deal with the iron sights. It might take some getting used to, they're not the prettiest in the world, but if I can make it work, you can too, and you're saving an attachment, which is always nice. The first thing you want to put on there is the suppressor. I've actually not been using suppressors in this game for the longest time. I've honestly only started about a week ago and now I'm using one on about every single class. It just makes the game so much more enjoyable. We all know how sweaty the lobbies are in this game and everybody is on your ass every time you show up on the minimap. With this, you no longer show up when firing your gun, and that's such a blessing, you have no idea. Oh, and you're gonna have to do some leveling to even unlock everything I'm talking about here. Just a heads up, so you might want to use some double weapon XP tokens to speed that process up, if that's what you want to do. Anyway, with the suppressor you get some cons towards damage range and bullet velocity, but honestly, it doesn't matter, because the 13.5-inch reinforced heavy barrel is gonna bring those stats back up, with plus 100% effective damage range and plus 40% bullet velocity. It's gonna make you a bit slower, but I'll take range and bullet velocity stats over movement speed any day. It's giving the XM4 a bit more oomph, making it feel more deadly and dangerous, and that is something you definitely want. And if it wasn't obvious by now, everything is my opinion only. I've not watched any other class setup videos or anything like that, so we're purely talking about my experience. I don't care about the stuff everybody else is using, cause that really doesn't matter. Next up, I want to make this gun a little bit more accurate. Not that it's terrible as it is, it's actually rather good. I just want to make it a little bit more laser-like. Obviously, a grip is going to do that job for us, and it's going to be the Field Agent grip. The Field Agent is going to help with vertical and horizontal recoil all in one, and yes, the shooting move speed is gonna suffer once again, but you're gonna be just fine. It's not a deal breaker to me, at least. The final 2 attachments are what's really gonna make the weapon shine, and I'm not talking about the shiny gold camo, even though that is sexy AF. For our handle we choose the Serpent Wrap, increasing aiming speed, and if you didn't know, ADS speed is one of, if not the most important stat, period. I was talking about deal breakers before, and this is it. Getting your gun up before your enemy is what it's all about. It's that simple. And finally, to improve on that even more, I want to boost sprint to fire speed, and I'm gonna do that with the buffer tube. That's a 30% bonus, cancelling out all the cons from the Serpent's Wrap, and still giving us even more on top of that. So let me put all of the attachments on screen one more time as sort of a recap. And if you're interested, I'll have the full setup on screen now as well. My secondary is the RPG, cause that's what I'm working on right now, but you can choose whatever you want. Tactical is the Simshot, Lethal, Frag, Field Upgrade, Field Mic. Wildcard is Perk Read. Perks are Flak Jacket plus Tac Mask, Quartermaster plus Scavenger, and finally Ghost plus Ninja. Now you're probably asking something like, so is this really the best setup for the XM4? Honestly, I don't know, I have no clue. It's what I'm using, it's what's best to me, but that doesn't mean it's gonna work for everybody else. The XM4 is not the best weapon in the entire game, at least not right now. Maybe it's gonna get changed later on, I don't know. But it's still a very solid weapon. Thing is, I think too many people uploading all these best class setups feel like their setup is actually the best or the one best, even though that doesn't have to be the case at all for everybody. So what I want you to do is take my class setup as your base and go from there. Switch things around, see what you like, see what you don't like, and just do your thing. Let me know in the comments about your personal XM4 setups. I always love reading comments. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. It really does help out quite a bit. Thank you guys so much for watching, for supporting, and everything else. Have a wonderful Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. Enjoy your time with family and your loved ones. It's been a hell of a year. It's been something else, actually. So take some time to sit back and just enjoy yourself. You deserve it. I'm recording this half drunk and half asleep on the 24th at 4:14 a.m. Goddamn. I'm trying to get the video done and online by the 25th. But Christmas is always a very busy time for me. I'm sure it is for you as well, so please don't hate me if I don't make it on time. I'm trying my best while not ignoring family and friends. Of course, if you want to reach me outside of YouTube, you can always follow me on Twitter and Instagram at @LevelUpMario. Oh, and subscribe if you haven't already. Take it as sort of a Christmas present for me. Everybody, thank you again. Take care, stay safe. I'll see you soon. I'm going to bed now. Bye bye.